A lot of true 17 reasons show the inaccuracy of Einstein's strict relativity. Almost 10 reasons in geometry and arithmetic. 1 in 3 linear dimensions of space and 1 of time. The size of the unitary speed necessarily true is only 3/1, and not 2.997924558. 2. A line consists of 1/3 of the turn in space. You write 1/3 times 3/1. So the only speed that unifies in 3/3 the line given by 1/3 of Cartesian turn is not 2.997924558. 1. 3. When the speed of a component in line consists of 1:1, the speed of the Cartesian turn of the space consists only of 3/1, and not of 2.997924558 on 1. 4. In a perfect cube of 1 meter 3, made by 1.000 decimeters 3, we have that 900 decimeters 3, has the energy above the first layer, equal 1 mass, with the only ratio E on M is equal to 9/1. 5. With L3 volume of a cube with side L equals 3. We have only that the power 1/3 of L3 equals 9 gets the side L equals 3 from the cube root of 2.997924558. The side is not 3. 6. A 3/3 determines the clumping of the volume on the line side and from it floor. Its inverse 3 times 3 is the only value to give the total power flow. 7. Starting from index 3 of side L, its power of 3/3 gets L, while its area is alone the power of 3 multiplied 3, where L increased to 10 equals 3/3 plus 3 times 3 gets the cycle 10 of L. 8. Where 10 is the total power of a linear cycle, only the decimal log, given by log L10, unifies the side unit in the cycle of 10 sides, where 10 is the 3/3 plus 3 multiplied 3. 9. When all the units exist in the cycle decimal of the international system, the only invariant number is 9 and not the square of C, which leads to 8.98755. 10. When 27 decimals are the volume space generated by the base C of the natural logarithms, only 9 is the surface expanded by the speed of the space, that is 3/1. In the fundamental assumptions of physics, the meter. 11. The meter was determined by the spatial 3/4 of a terrestrial meridian. Meridian had the length of 3 times 10 raised 7 meters, and not of 2.997924558 times. 12. The cycle 10 of the presence of spatial 3/4 of the terrestrial meridian is long only 3 times 10 8 meters, each s minute, where 1/10 of s was the time of its presence. 12. The cycle 10 of the presence of spatial 3/4 of the terrestrial meridian is long only 3 times 10 8 meters, each s minute, where 1/10 of s was the time of its presence. 13. 300 million meters are the energy of a unit cube, with a side length 1/10^8, while C2 is not 1 in its third. The kilogram. 14. It was assumed as 1 cubic decimeter, located in the 10 decimeters of 1 meter, which is advancing entirely of 9 decimeters, and not of decimeters 8.98755 equals C2. 15. 16. It was assumed 9/1 in the ratio E per meter between the atomic dynamic equal to the atomic weight E equals 18 of the molecule of H2O, and the two atoms of H as mass. In energy conservation. 16. The electromagnetic cube-sized 310 atom is energy in line that cannot decrease of 207,542 meters. It cannot decrease up to the value of 2,999,792,458 meters of sea speed. 16. The electromagnetic cube-sized 310 atom is energy in line that cannot decrease of 207,542 meters. It cannot decrease up to the value of 2,999,792,458 meters of sea speed. 17. In the speed c² of light, the energy of motion is not considered in the times energy. It lasts 1s of the meters traveled by c.